Well, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to a test class. This is a test class. And the reason why this is a test class because I'm going to be testing this little baby right here. So, as you know, I just did my Saturn transit video a couple of days ago, or just yesterday. And I'm going to be making 4 parts of that transit video. I'm going to be also doing Saturn going over other planets. I'm going to be doing Saturn in nakshatras, what it's going to be doing when it's in the nakshatras of certain planets and certain nakshatras. And I'm also going to be doing each ascendant on my new astrology channel. For that, the link is below. But here I'm just like, I got this new teaching tool, and I'm like, let me just teach something basic just to see how it comes out as. So I'm going to be teaching you how Saturn is going to be pretty much transiting and what is a transit is. And so I'm going to use Saturn example on, showing you the transit in different nakshatras. So we will call this class Saturn transit. Hope you can read it. So right now, or let's say starting, January of 2017, this is Saturn, okay? So we got this. That's Saturn. Then what we want to see is this. By January, Saturn will be entering the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So this zodiac sign of Sagittarius, it's 30 degrees long. Imagine this space is 30 feet long. So Saturn is now entering in 2017 in Sagittarius. And then within the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, from 0 to 13.5 degrees, you have the nakshatra of Mula. Okay? And then from 13 to 26 degrees is a nakshatra of Purva Ashada. And then the last part of the zodiac sign, which spills into the sign of Capricorn, is Uttara Ashada Nakshatra. Okay, so you have these 3 nakshatras within the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So what Saturn's gonna do, Saturn's gonna take its journey for 2.5 years into the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, but over these particular nakshatras. See that? These 3 nakshatras. So when it transits over these nakshatras, it's going to do something unique. It's going to do something special besides just being in Sagittarius. Because we can pretty much know that what Saturn is doing in Sagittarius. I made a video on that. But why is it that it's going to give different results at different point of time? That's because of these little constellations known as nakshatras. So these constellations are known as nakshatras, which is a part of Vedic astrology. The 27 lunar mansions of Vedic astrology. So this is what Saturn is pretty much going to be doing for the next 2.5 years. And also you got to understand, okay, not just the nakshatras, but each nakshatra that you see here is divided into 4 parts. So each nakshatra is going to be divided into 4 parts known as Padha 1, Padha 2, Padha 3, and Padha 4. So even in Purva Ashada Nakshatra, You're gonna have Padha 1, Padha 2, Padha 3, Padha 4. And it'll also continue in Uttarashada Nakshatra, which will spill mainly into the sign of Capricorn. And so this is why you can see when Saturn transit in the first Pada of Mula Nakshatra, it'll be a different results. When it transits the Pada 2, will be a different result. When it transits the Pada 3, it'll be a different result. When it transits the Pada 4, it will be a different result. And then it'll enter this new Nakshatra of Purvashada starting from Pada 1. Then it'll not only give the significance of Purvashada, but whatever the Pada 1 is about is going to give results of that. And this is how you can actually, microscopically understand the transits. Now, obviously, I'm going to make the video on this as to what it means for Saturn to be in Mula, Purvashada, and Uttarashada. So stay tuned for that, but this was just a demo for this thing that I got, and I'm actually getting a custom one built, which is going to be 4 times the size of this, which is they're building in China for me. It's going to be 50 inches by 60 inches, literally like a big screen TV. And this way I can literally be more free to do these things. But this way, I just got this in the mail, I put it together. It's not even stationed, so it just kind of keeps moving. But hey, I just wanted to see how this comes out as a interactive class for astrology. All right, so make sure to subscribe below, and if you want to know all the other planetary placements, your astrological details, my books, reports, consultations, for that check out the links here. Otherwise, subscribe to my new astrology channel as well, Astrology KRS. No, this is Astrology KRS on YouTube. I'll put the link below. Bye, you guys.